coming our way. Keep it together here.
Hey! Stop! What's a black feller doing coming out of Shady Belle? In one of our wagons?
We was doing some business with your brothers back there.
You don't look like any kind of folk we deal with.
Our business was conducted to the satisfaction of all parties. Until now, that is.
Nope. No. Something don't feel right about this. Not him and not you neither, Yankee. Get these lines, bastard!
And what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Red Dead Redemption 2. And here we are with another shootout rush. We knew it was going to happen. There we go.
They might be on to us.
They might be on to us. What gave you that idea, Lenny? Well, I was going to try to shoot them, but I guess that's up to Lenny to take care of it. We got dynamite in the back. Let's not get that shot. Lenny, you need to be a better shot, my friend.
Leonard.
I'm looking, all right? I can't see anyone chasing us.
I should think we're out of the woods then, so to speak.
Boy, oh boy.
You did good.
We did it.
Well, let's get to camp before saying anything like that.
I know Sean's been bringing in quite a lot lately, and I wanted to... It's good to have something to show like this.
Sean's a loudmouth bragger. Don't worry about what Sean does.
Hey, I like him, you know?
Well, so do I. It's my better judgment. Just, you worry about you. He wasn't on Leviticus Cornwall's train with me. We had to dig him out of Blackwater.
But...
But nothing. Me and Dutch, and everyone who counts, we know what you do for this gang. We notice. Keep it up. You're gonna start seeing things change for you.
Okay, then. Okay. Thank you, Arthur.
So was that the fastest intro I ever did, I think? I didn't have time to fool around with that one. But I knew we were going to get jumped. There was no way we were getting out of there without at least getting attacked once.
Hey, the camp's in these trees up here.
Let's get there.
That looks like a cool place to go check out.
Arthur, Lenny, coming
Just
back.
killed the dog!
These are fine rifles.
Right?
I'm gonna keep one, just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
Well, do we have a dead dog now? No, he's walking. Not doing too good, but he's...
You okay, boy? Come here.
It's a puppy dog. Look at the dog. Oh, he's our boy now.
You okay with this spot for now, Mr. McGuire?
Ah, sure. I like to keep moving, I do. It's in me blood.
Along with a lot of whiskey.
But as much as I like the doggo, my big doggy is my favorite doggy.
You all right there, boy?
You want to eat something, boy? Yeah. Let me brush you, boy.
Hey, come on, boy.
Yeah. Take care of our buddy. Alright. Let's,
How you been keeping?
Nearly got myself lynched a couple of days ago.
How?
I had been watching this house in town. Rich family lives there.
I love these
I
little
became
conversations
convinced
that
as
are
you do
going on.
The place was full of loot.
Of course. I know the feeling.
It starts to call you that thing in your stomach. Take me. Rob me. I want to
Hey,
be in
Arthur.
your pocket. Silver, gold, all the good things in existence.
Exactly.
You found it too?
I'm watching the house for a few hours, and it's as quiet as a grave. I become convinced it's empty. I ask around, people
Okay,
have been
well,
seen.
let's talk more later.
Yep.
For some reason, I must be getting sloppy. I just walk right in. Right into a wake for their dead Uncle McCarby.
Oh, God.
Oh, yes.
Oh, what'd you do?
I froze. Then I saw his name, and I became McCarby's best friend they never knew about. But somehow I winged it and let them lead me into being McCarby's former gold prospecting friend from back in '76. By the end of the evening, we were laughing together and crying. It was very sad. He was a lovely man, old McCarby.
But you still robbed them, huh?
You heartless bastard. Of course I didn't. I robbed the priest, but not the family.
That's okay then.
That's pretty good. Okay, money over here. I gotta remember, my tent and all that is set up right next to Dutch.
Lenny and I raided a big old house in the swamps. Stole some guns. Good work. Yeah, it's a pretty good spot. Well hidden. Well, I should get back to it.
Whatever you say.
So before I contribute, has anybody else put anything in here while I've been gone? Other than a carrot? Poor boar pelt, worth 84 cents. Yeah. It's something. Alright, let's contribute. Now, can we contribute enough to get ourselves a boat? Maybe not with our donated items, but I'm sure the remainder I can donate in cash. Close. We're so close. Oh, we got this. $40 just in watches. Alright. Now this is going to tap us out for a while, but that's alright. We want that camp boat. Very good. This gives me the opportunity to do some good fishing in the middle of that lake and further away from where we are. Alright, now in the meantime... Okay, I don't need rifle cartridges, I need shotgun shells and pistol shells. Not repeater cartridges. Alright. You know what, honestly I can just pick that stuff up in town. I wish he hung up the picture with of morning. So we're taking a 3-hour nap basically. That's fine. We just need a little bit of rest. A little bit of rest. We can eat some stew.
Morning to you.
You'll always have the horses, Kieran.
I know where I am with them.
Well, go do some work then. Anyway, I won't disturb you.
Sure.
Be cool if he turned in to be like a real important guy in our camp. Like if he saves Dutch's life or something, like some major thing that happens with him.
Nice to see you, ladies.
Morning, Arthur. Hello.
You managing not to kill Pearson?
Only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
Sure.
I know you like a good cup of coffee.
Nothing better.
Yep, we don't say anything else about you. We just let you know, once again, that we know that you like a good cup of coffee.
Morning, Arthur.
Good morning.
Hey there, Tilly. Why have you got a guilty look?
I don't.
Okay. You're up to something, Miss Jackson.
Yes. See you later.
She's not denying it. Have some coffee.
Hope that's good and strong.
See, it's little comments like that during the game that it's subtle, but it's immersive. Like here you are standing by the coffee, and somebody makes a comment about it. Like, I honestly love that. I love how immersive that is. Alright, so what do we have going on over here? Alright, Bill's got something going on. So we'll go talk to Bill. I'm sure this is going to be a disaster in the waiting.
Morning.
Morning to you.
Alright, Bill, what kind of awful thing do we have planned?
I need a word with you, Morgan.
What is it?
We got something cooking you might be interested in.
Am I gonna like the sound of this?
Been cooking since Horseshoe, but you went and kicked up all that commotion in Valentine. Now, we was preparing to rob the bank there until you got involved in all that nonsense, and I don't know, I just feel like it's unfinished business.
That wasn't my fault. It was just one of them things.
Now, how come every time I get in trouble, I'm called a fool and an idiot? But when you get in trouble, oh, it's just one of them things.
It's a good point, Arthur.
A very good point.
All right, well, what do y'all want me to do?
Hit the goddamn bank with us.
You really think it's worth going back there?
4 of us can hit the bank easy. But I ain't gonna lie to you. There will be law if we linger.
And if you're serious?
No, just local boys being rounded up and pressed into action.
Meaning?
If we go in quick and quiet, we can hit it just fine. If there's 4 of us, I mean.
Y'all think it's worth the risk?
It's a bank, Arthur.
So? Is the take good?
According to the fella I met, yes. It's the end of the stock sales. Plenty of money and plenty of people milling about.
Okay, I suppose. It's worth taking a look at least.
If I'm gonna be performing, I better go get changed out of these rags. Give me a minute, gentlemen.
Okay. So, Bill, this better be good.
It is good. We put a lot of research into this one.
I hope so.
Mr. Morgan,
Herr Strauss?
that man, the debtor, Thomas Downs, apparently he's dead.
Yeah, I heard.
Huh. Well, he didn't seem very well.
His wife, I believe he has a wife and child. She will assume the debt, of course.
Of course.
When you can, head up there and collect. We lent them a lot of money.
Okay.
Gentlemen, let's go rob ourselves a bank.
What's the plan, then?
Oh, we're gonna send Karen on in ahead as a distraction. Then we're just gonna rush on in afterwards. Just a small bank in a little town. Nothing that big in way of security. We just need to bring you along as a insurance policy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, let's move out.
This is gonna end in disaster.
So, tell me again about this big can't-go-wrong plan of yours.
Oh, it can go wrong. Anything can, once the shooting starts.
Well, that's reassuring.
Like I said, we'll see how it looks. If we can get in all right, we'll send Miss Jones ahead to the bank. They won't recognize her.
I'll show you boys how it's done.
What are you thinking this time?
I don't know. Fellers always like the lost little girl, but nobody plays a drunken harlot quite like me. It should work.
Once she's got them distracted, we'll move in.
When I was scouting the place the other day, there was only a couple of guards.
We deal with them and any customers who are feeling brave. And you always fancy yourself as the vault man, right, Arthur?
Now I see why you brought me.
Hey, I'm more than willing.
Nah, best I do it.
Oh, and did Dutch tell you I've also been cooking up some deals with them Gray Boys?
What? No. What kind of deals?
See, you don't realize, Morgan. I'm out there putting in the work same as you. I've been drinking with them a couple times now. Seems they're looking for some extra security.
Yeah, I'm sure they are.
Could be something in it for us.
Well, just be smart about it. We got a lot of irons in that fire right now.
Yes, I know, Morgan.
Easy now.
Glad you and Lenny are along for this, Karen.
Someone's got to keep you boys out of trouble. I ain't sure even Lenny can be relied on to keep his head. Not after that night you two had in Valentine.
Yeah, I've been trying to forget that. What little I remember of it.
You've always been a bad drunk. And before you say it, I know. Takes one to know one.
Guess we'll never learn.
And Bill ain't much better. So should we stop for some whiskey?
How about we wait till after the bank, all right? Can't believe you got me going back to Valentine.
Don't tell me it ain't hurt you leaving that bank behind.
Not really.
Work a town and not hit the bank? That's downright pathetic.
I guess we went a bit beyond working it. We shot the place to hell.
You did, Morgan. Not me. I played it cool up there. Couple of punch-ups, dealt with some O'Driscolls.
Ah, is that right?
Like I said, you mess up, it's just one of them things. I mess up, I'm the prize idiot.
Well, Bill, I don't know what to tell you.
Surprised you ain't already ripped me about that dynamite again. One mistake, and I'll never live it down.
What do you need? Pat on the back? A medal?
Just know, I got the lead on this one.
We'll see about that once things get going. So, thinking this through. We rob Cornwall's train. We shoot a heap of his men in Valentine. We rob his stagecoach.
This is just dawning on you now.
And now, we're going back to the one place he knew where to find us.
That's the genius of it. Folk never look at what's right under their nose.
I ain't sure that's always true.
What's happened to you? You're getting real nervy in your old age.
The last few weeks happened.
Forget about Cornwall. He can't have many men left at this point. Got a bit hairy in that barn, but we all walked away fine from that.
By the way, I love all the
Walk away with
ambient
much.
animal noises in the background. You hear birds and crickets and bugs.
And 4 of us could deal with them after the coach robbery. I ain't too worried.
If you say so. So, how are you feeling about this, Lenny?
Well, at first I thought it was a bad idea. But then I figured, they all are if you think about them long enough.
Certainly have been recently.
I mean, why the hell not? Roll with it. I just told him we needed you along.
I appreciate the confidence, kid.
And if we didn't rob this bank, we really would be slipping.
That'll have to wait. We're here. Let's take it nice and easy.
I just paid my bounty off not that long ago.
Good morning.
Hello.
This is not going to go well. Somebody's going to recognize us.
Okay, let's leave the horses here off the main drag.
All right, gentlemen, here we are.
Okay. Get ready. Okay? Go to work.
Of course. All right, keep it cool and follow me, fellers. So, we never decided. Is it lost little girl you want, or the drunken harlot?
Of course, you know I like the harlot.
You're the only one. You're a bunch of filthy sinners and heartbreakers, the lot of you. Now, where is he?
If you're ready, get going.
Good luck, gentlemen.
We got this.
Where is he? Where is he? Have you seen him?
I really think you should leave, madam.
I'm not leaving till I...
Okay, we're going.
No, hold on. Wait till she's got him reeled in.
Don't act like you don't know me. All stuck up in here. Not so goddamn stuck up last night. Oh, sorry. Just between us.
I've never seen this woman in my life.
Get your goddamn hands up!
Go.
This is a cop!
Robbery! Nobody move! Get word up! Nobody move! Don't make us hurt you! Here! Unlock the door!
Okay, the door's unlocked.
Oh, you think we're here for fun? Come on. Open the goddamn vault!
Oh,
Open
man.
it! Come on.
How's it looking? Are you in?
Nearly. This son of a bitch needs to get a move on.
Okay. Okay.
Don't make me hurt you. Too goddamn slow!
I feel like if I keep beating on him, though, it's going to slow him down.
bitch! Hurry up! Come on!
Okay.
Well, that does it.
I'm in! Someone come make sure the chute behaves himself in here.
Come here. Open the lockboxes now!
The manager does that.
God damn it! Now what?
Guess I'll crack them or blow them up. Keep an eye out. I'll be as quick as I can. Yeah, I think I should be able to crack these.
All right, but you better be quick. You shut the hell up and stay still.
Yeah, let's see. Rotate the safe dial rotation on L. Slow down the closer.
How much time do you think we got?
I don't know. Not much. This is taking too long.
Come on, come on!
Shut up. You're not the one cracking the safe.
How are you getting on?
Going as fast as I can. This is slower, but it's quiet.
Okay.
I hear people out there.
Me too. Boys, you need to move this along!
Hey, watch him there.
Don't worry. I see him.
Please, let me go. I won't say nothing. I swear.
Shut the hell up and stay where you are.
How's it looking there?
Good.
Told you.
Don't count your chickens just yet.
Bill, how's it going in there?
We're getting there. A few more minutes.
This is nerve-wracking.
I'll go check the front.
That's another one cleared. This is looking good.
How much longer?
I got two
Nearly
more.
there.
Okay, you reckon that's enough now?
Maybe. It's never enough.
Well, I am ready to get the hell out of here whenever you are.
Come on. Come on. One more.
Last one.
Good. We gotta move.
Holy shit. $5,000. Come on, damn it, move.
I think we're fine. Come on, I'll lead the way.
Let's go. Everybody, stay calm. All of you count to 100 and keep your mouths shut. You understand me?
Someone's gonna come running out of that bank. Well, we didn't have to go shooting right away. God damn it.
Now let's get the hell out of this goddamn town! We got more coming in!
Oh, they're coming from all sides, dude.
Where the hell are they coming from?
Oh, nope. He's dead.
They're still coming! Look out!
Good shot.
Come on, get across! Gotta beat that train, Morgan!
Oh, man.
All right. I think we lost him.
Thank you, gentlemen. That was...
Stupid and dangerous. Thank you, Bill.
We're alive, and we're paid. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, and that is the problem. Still, this is a very good take. Dutch will be happy, even if it did come with a heap of trouble.
Ah, it was fun.
Well, maybe you're right. Now, go on, get out of here. I have some other business to attend to. Don't head directly back to camp, and make sure you ain't followed. Okay. Yep, Mrs. Downs.
Oh, yeah, Mrs. Downs. First of all, so what is our... How much is that bounty? Is that a $5 bounty or is that $500? Because if that's $500, that's a lot. If that's a $500 bounty, that's a bit more than we can afford. Alright, so let's go deal with Mrs. Downs. And also... oh, my hat. That's probably a $500 bounty. There's no way that's a $5 bounty. So we would have to have crazy money to be able to pay that off. still hear that train off in the distance, which is pretty cool. Feel kind of bad about having to go collect on a dead man's widow. But don't go borrowing money you can't pay back. How's it going? I'm here to make you miserable.
My husband's not cold in the ground, and you've come back here. Archie, I nearly paid off what was owed.
Your husband knew the rules when he took that money. Now, I'm real sorry about the way things turned out. But he had a choice. Ain't my fault about the way the world is.
He didn't have a choice. He was good, and he did good. There wasn't no choice in that. And you've as good as killed him yourself, and don't kid yourself. You had a choice.
You speak as if killing was something I cared about.
You ever wonder about eternity? You should.
I hope it's hot and terrible, Mrs. Downs. Otherwise, I'll feel I've been sold a false bill of goods. Now, please, give me that money. Either you got a lazy eye or lack of respect. Which is it, boy?
I ain't got no lazy eye. No respect for the likes of you.
Well, maybe when your mother's finished mourning your father, I'll keep her in black on your behalf. You think on that, boy?
Well, maybe you shall, sir. And maybe other events will transpire.
You best stick to them books, because mark my words on this. Vengeance is an idiot's game. Ah, Mrs. Downs, thank you for your punctuality. It's next to godliness, isn't it?
That's cleanliness.
I'll have to take your word on that. Good day.
So they're moving out. Everything went from exciting to depressing real fast. Man, it's some cool scenes. Holy crap, that's a lot of money. Holy crap. You know what? I'm feeding my horse.
Gentlemen, a moment. I just want to say thank you to Miss Karen, Bill, Lenny.
We're stuck in the ship now, Mr. Morgan. In the ship. We're drowning in mud.
For a man of the cloth, you have quite a way with words.
Words are the very least of my problems. The very least.
I'm sure. Rest of us are slipping. Pride. Never forget the pride in our work. You four, I salute you.
Okie dokie.
I gotta give it to Bill, Karen, and Lenny. They made the right call going back there.
It was exactly what we needed.
Back on our feet. Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Okay, Arthur.
And by the way, I lost another hat. So, all this money that got made for the camp, that $2,500 for the camp, where is it? Alright, so we need 60. Okay, so we really only need 60 bucks total, but I'm going to put another 100 in there. I'm going to put 100 bucks in there. And then hopefully that'll, there we go. We'll be able to get the last thing. I forget what it was for medicine or whatever. So Lenny put in $3.57. Alright, so the good stuff. Potent health cures and tonics. Alright, so that's all set. Okay, there's nothing else that we need. Provisions. That takes precedence over medicine, I guess. Alright. Other folk need to get their act together and contribute. Canned peaches. Don't mind if I do. So, alright, let's sleep till morning. And what we're going to do is, since we have this much money, let's pay off that bounty. Even though it is $500 freaking dollars. But we can pay it off. Now, the other thing, too. Since we now have pretty much everything we need to build this camp up, at least for now, it doesn't seem like there's any, change wardrobe. But since there doesn't appear to be any update, look at this outfit, so ridiculous, I love it. Or like there's no, I mean, we have the boat, but there's not anything else available to build for this camp. Then I think what I'm gonna do is I don't have to really like drop too much stuff off into it unless I want to resupply some of this stuff. Innocent, the Pursuer. I like the Pursuer, the Earl. That's the one I just got. Let's put on the Pursuer. Oh. That's right. Put on the rifleman gloves. Oh, wait. I said put on the rifleman gloves. Weapon equipment. So we got everything upgraded, so we might as well. Alright. I also have to clean all of my guns. Alright, no vest, that's fine. Alright, we're good with this outfit for now. So, I gotta be out of camp. Okay, we have the Grays to look up, Albert Mason to find, and Winton Holmes was another bounty to collect. So, we should go check out the Grays, and as we pass through town, we'll stop at the post office, pay off this ridiculous bounty.
How are you? You'll be okay.
Soup is being prepared. It ain't ready yet. That's fine. Where's my horse? Where's my good boy? There it is.
Hey, boy.
So anyway, I was gonna say, like, the things I no longer have to drop off. I don't have to contribute items, so I can just go to a fence and I can sell all these stuff, all the pocket watches and necklaces and rings and everything else that I end up looting.
Yep.
I can just, I can fence all that stuff and I can keep that money for me. So I'm curious how, when the online aspect of this game comes out, how are we going to handle this? Are we going to do similar to what Arthur's gang is doing? Are we going to kind of make camps for ourselves? Are we going to buy homes to stay in? And then if we are in gangs, are we going to have it work the same way, where if we steal stuff and whatnot, we can contribute and build up our camps? I hope so, because that would be very cool. The Madman, what's up? Saying I'm here to watch and do my homework / essay. Right on. Well, don't let me screw up your homework, though. Like, I definitely appreciate the view, but you know, don't do it at the expense of your homework and your essay. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Another drunk. Because we don't run into enough of them.
You okay?
Do I look okay?
Nope.
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's stead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Oh, right. Thanks, buddy.
my old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
Weren't we all?
I could get my old things back. Personal mementos, a watch, old pistol, my ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead, north of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time is hell.
Mm-hmm. Time sucks. Don't worry, buddy. We'll steal all that stuff from your old house. Because that's what we do. Steal everything in sight.
We understand each other.
Come on, Klinger. Get over here. Klinger, you're a good boy, but you're sometimes a bit of a dumb boy. Alright, let's go. Alright, hold on. Which side of the street do I want to be on? I want to make an immediate right. Oh, that is the post office. I'm right there. Durr. Alright, let's go pay off this insane bounty. I mean, I did rob a bank.
Hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Yeah, I guess what I'm here for again.
Oh my, you are a bad person.
You are a weird person.
That was all legitimate funds, I'm sure.
Of course it was. The hell would you think it would be otherwise?
Hello there.
I don't need train tickets. Alright, so $500 bounty it said. And then when I go to pay it... Okay, so I'm guessing that whatever the bounty is, that's how much someone stands to make if they bring me in. If they don't bring me in, and I just pay it, then I'm paying whatever is due. Alright, so I can go back into Valentine anytime I want, but there is another question mark up here. Another stranger. So let's go see what's going on with this other stranger. One thing I hope they do with this game for the campaign mission that they didn't do for GTA 5 is I hope that they have more DLC, like stuff that they can add to the actual story, story mode.
Stop right where you are.
You
What?
best finish your business in town and get Lamont Raiders on business.
Whoa, all right. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Get lost, damn it!
Don't kick up a fuss. It'll go
You-
better for you.
You told me to hold up right where I was, and that's what I did. So you all can kiss my butt. And you guys are lucky I'm on orders to not shoot you up because I would very much enjoy doing so. And by the way, I was deputized. Of course, it was only temporary, but still. Alright, what's going on over here? What's going on there, fellow?
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move?
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for
that ain't cool.
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition.
And you're black.
Or I was too colored.
There, right there.
Or I was irritating in nature.
No, because they don't like black people around here, apparently.
Some big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes. But no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Ain't no trouble, buddy. Ain't no trouble at all.
I heard them say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, how far away is that? That's way out of my way. That's alright. That's alright. We will still investigate the Greys first. Well, actually, we can go to this other one because we have to return here anyhow. Alright, let's help this guy out. Ooh. Follow the yellow brick road. Yeah, I got no problem helping this guy. Especially if we get to kill some of these Lemoyne Raiders in the process, because I'm sure that's who did it. And you know, I didn't like the O'Driscolls, and I think I like these guys even less. Because the O'Driscolls were just, they had a personal vendetta with us. These Lemoyne Raiders are a bunch of good old boys, rednecks, racists. So, I got no problem killing a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that a game or a company like Rockstar is the one making this game, because they don't shy away from that kind of overt racism that happens, you know, and it's not just like watching a Tarantino film where they drop the N-word left and right and it's just kind of like just their thing for whatever reason. It's like, this is how the attitude was, and Rockstar's not afraid of bringing that to light and putting it in a game where a lot of people were like, you know, well, you should just steer away from it. Don't even bring it up. Like, why bring it up? It's a game. You shouldn't, you know. No, it's part of it.
Morning, buddy. Forget about it.
And they're not, you know, they're not celebrating the bigotry. They're, you know, you're clearly a character who does not fall into that and is not cool with it.
Hey there, mister.
Sometimes people say hello back, sometimes they just ignore me. But sometimes I say hello back, and sometimes I ignore them, so it's all fair. Hello, dear. Hey, look at this. This was a place I wanted to check out.
Easy now.
While we're here, see if there's any. I'm sure I can't get into any of these buildings, right? Stay out, plague. So you know how I've said in the past how a lot of stories get told in these games without you actually actively hear someone telling the story or reading about it or anything like that. So here you have a whole bunch of shuttered and dilapidated buildings. This barn that says "Stay out, plague." So it would seem, I'm gonna draw this, but it would seem that some kind of a plague hit this town and people died. Here's that empty town I found. I just want to see if I can get into... What was that over there? Nothing. But if there's any buildings I can get into, I want to get into them because there might be a baseball card, I mean a cigarette card, I should say. That building over there is possible. But then there's also this house here. Ill with sin. Something sinners. So clearly, this little, it's not even really a town. I wouldn't even go so far as to call it a town. I mean, hardly qualifies. Just like not enough buildings. Oof, well, we got in here. Holy crap. Alright. Anything to find? Yep, there's a card right there. Jolly Jack cigarettes, fountain pen. Alright then. Is there anything else in here? Nope. I'd be shocked if there was actually anything in here worth taking. So I'm thinking this is probably the schoolhouse. Otis Miller and the boy from something or another. Otis Miller and the boy from New York. Original Tales of Otis. I wonder if this would be good for the kid, for Jack. And they got a whole, this is a whole story. It's pretty cool. Yep, it's for Jack. Good find. See, I'm glad we came over here. Now, is there anything stashed in here? No. Oh, we'll take that. Now, if I'm not wrong, health experience. All right, let's take it. Okay, let's leave the school building. Unless there's something I missed. Nope, I didn't miss anything. Very sad. Is that just a husk of a building? No hidden basement to get into. Well, what was that? Take what? Ooh. Revolver cartridges, alright. Alright, just mostly a lot of junk. Alright. Alright, good boy, come on. Come on, Klinger, let's go. While I'm waiting on you, I'm gonna eat some pineapples.
Boy.
My good boy. So an entire town wiped out by some kind of illness. And you know, at this time, that's not exactly an unlikely thing to happen, because you didn't have modern medicine. You didn't have easy access to hospitals and doctors all over the place. Medicine also was not at the degree that it was now, where you know, you could treat a lot of diseases. So something as simple as an airborne flu could kill a whole lot of people, because the flu could turn to pneumonia, and that could lead to people dying. Let alone something like smallpox or whatever.
Last warning. Go.
What do we jump over? Alright, fine.
Where you got the wagon, huh?
Alright, I'm getting off my horse. Oh, you screwed up, my friend. See, now you're all dead. You didn't all have to be dead, but now you're all dead. Is that a card for me? Sure is. Parrot. Alright. And oh yeah, you better believe before I My dead eye is wasted, so what can I do to restore that? I can't get in there. Alright then. Well, I'll just go around and loot all your corpses. Shouldn't have stolen from the colored fella. Nothing down here. Seems to be a small bar, I'm guessing. Hold on, one more thing I wanted to look in. Fellas, have any stash boxes or anything for me? No? Really? You guys have nothing? Are you really that destitute? I mean, I don't feel remotely bad for you. I mean, it's something, right? This boy's busy doing a lot of moonshine building. Alright. What's up, horses? Ugh. Ooh, they left you sitting in that crap? You poor guys. Poor doggies. Get along, little doggies. That's my good boy.
Here.
That's right, stay close. So they literally had people like this that were like dentists and doctors and a lot of charlatans, but you know, people that would be in these traveling wagons to go around and, you know, ply their trade.
There we go. Just leave it alone, won't you? The hell you want with this thing?
You want to mess with me? I'm taking your stuff. Platinum engraved buckle, they usually go for like $10 or something.
Yep. Let's get.
Come on, Klinger. I hope we don't knock the top of this wagon off here. Alright. Plenty of clearance. Hello, boy. So, little side note, you can't skin and gut the horses anymore. Unfortunately, I've seen enough horses die to prove that. Okay, I'm still acting as a deputy. Cool. So as long as I'm in town and I don't cause trouble, we're good. No vacancies.
You know this feller, don't you?
There we are.
Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people
See, I live up to
you
my
won't
word.
be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here. How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
Alright, that was well worth it. Special health cure, very good. Come on, boy. Alright, guys, well, that'll be it for this stream. I might do another one tonight. I'm not sure. Well, yeah, I'll probably do one more. But anyway, that's it for now. I gotta run, but I'll be back shortly. So, for anyone new to the channel, if you haven't yet, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, and do all that YouTube stuff that you know how to do. So, anyway, until the next one, as always, peace.